Alright guys, welcome back to J Nation, and this is going to be week 2 of what to expect at the Swift Academy in Fontana, California. Now these academies might be the same across the states, I'm not sure, but this is just exactly how it kind of goes down in Fontana, Swift Academy. So we went over week 1, which consisted of pretty much Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. You take your permit test, you pass it, great. You get to come back to the room, or you don't go back to class until the following Tuesday. So you would have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. And now we're here week 2, and so in week 2 you're gonna come back on Tuesday, and you might think, okay, so the first couple days I did my drug testing. They did the hair test for drug test, and they did your physical. Now you're probably thinking, all right, cool, so I did my drug testing. Now I could go, smoke some crack or something. All right, go do some fucking lines or whatever the hell it is over the weekend and celebrate that you got your permit. You gotta wake the fuck up, because on Tuesday, right when you come back into class, they're going to do another drug test. That's pretty much the very first thing you're gonna start off on Tuesday, at least here in Fontana, California, in this Swift Academy, is going to be a drug test, and this time it's going to be a piss test. So yeah, you're going to be in there. Make sure you don't drink a whole gallon of water like I did. I made the mistake of drinking a shitload of water before school, and then also big ass coffee. And they don't let you leave the room, because they say if you leave the room before you've done your pee test, you're pretty much automatically out, whatever, that's what they said. So I was holding my piss in there for it seemed like an eternity, but it was probably at least 30 minutes that you're just waiting till the lady comes in and gets you out to take your piss test. So yeah, that's gonna be the very first thing you do on Tuesday, is gonna be another drug test. So on Tuesday, Wednesday, and I believe it's Thursday as well, you're gonna be practicing outside in the yard. On some of the trucks, you're gonna be able to practice the air brake test, which is LOCUS, which is a low air pressure warning test. It's going to be a air compressor cutout, air compressor cut-in test, and I don't want to go over the rest because it might not make sense, but you will see in class on week 2 exactly what I mean by air brake test. You're going to be going over these things for at least 3 days, and then I believe it's on Friday. On that Friday, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday, you're going to actually do a mini test to make sure that you actually understood the air brakes. They're gonna have you do one by one on Friday, this whole little air brake test, and see if you actually remember the stuff and you got it down. If you got it down, great. Get it down on the first time, and try to be one of the very first people to do it on Friday, because if you do pass your mock test on Friday, you don't have to come in Saturday. So you will have Saturday off, which is awesome. Why come in? Trust me, you might think, well, don't I get drive time? No, the second week still is not driving the truck. You're still not driving the truck until your 3rd week, which is what I'm in right now, and I barely started driving the truck yesterday. So yeah, don't expect to drive or get actually grinding gears or anything like that until your 3rd week. First week is just, dude, first week is bullshit, just getting ready for the permit. And second week is just doing air brakes the whole week and doing a test on Friday. If they don't get to you on Friday, or you don't pass it on Friday, you will have to come in on Saturday. So don't be one of those people. Get it on Friday, get it over with, and so you can have Saturday and Sunday off. All right, and that's pretty much it for week 2. Now, I might as well go over week 3 since I'm in week 3 right now. I just got done with the 2nd day in week 3. It's Tuesday today. So Monday, yesterday, all you're gonna do on the first day of your 3rd week is gonna be backing up in a straight line in the practice yard, where you're also doing the air brake test. They have about 3 trucks, I believe, that will fit 4 students per truck. So it's gonna be if you have a big class, which usually you will, they're gonna split the class in half. And half of the class is going to, for the first half of the day, is going to be doing straight line backing. It's going to be just backing up just like it sounds, in a straight line. You're going to pull forward and then back up. Sounds easy as hell, but it's a little bit trickier than it sounds. I struggled the first time, but after I understood what I was looking for, I was good, and I'm pretty sure you will be too. Trust me, it's not, it sounds easy, but it is a little tricky. But once you get it, it definitely will be easy. So that's what you're gonna do on Monday, and then today, Tuesday, we did what's known as offset backing, which is similar to straight line backing, but yeah, I don't kind of want to explain, but you'll see what it is. It's kind of like straight line backing, but just at an angle. You're gonna have to angle yourself into a straight line first. I don't know, that's probably not clear at all, but my bad. So yeah, that's what you're gonna be doing on Tuesday. And also, actually, the most important thing about, you're probably wondering when the hell am I actually gonna get on the road and drive. That was today. Tuesday is gonna be the first day that you will actually get behind the wheel and get to actually drive on the streets and start grinding gears or whatever it is. And you will grind some gears, guarantee you. If you've never driven before a truck, it's crazy. Even people who have driven manuals were having big problems with the whole downshifting thing. And yeah, so the first half of the day, either you're gonna get to drive in the first half of the day or the second half of the day. Depending, it's just kind of random. They choose who goes at what points time of the day. I got to go in the first half, and yeah, I actually did better. I've never driven a manual car before, and so for the first time me driving a manual in a big, like 53-foot truck, I did pretty well. I'm proud of myself. I actually did well for never driving a manual. I actually got down the gears and double clutching and all that. So yeah, there's this video on YouTube. It'll show you how to double clutch. Just type in 10 speed shifting. It's like one of the, I think might be the very first video. That thing is what I watched, and it helped me so much that I actually did really good on the driving portion of the test. So I really advise you go check that video out. It helps out a lot, and you'll be prepared by the time you get to this point. So that's something to think about. And yeah, tomorrow is going to be more backing. It's going to be like that for the rest of the third week. The rest of that third week is going to be half of the day you're going to be doing backing up skills. Skills is what it's called. So you're going to be doing half of the day skills, doing a different type of backup maneuver, and then the next half of the day you'll be on the road driving. And yeah, I believe it's Friday or Saturday. I think it might be Saturday is when they actually will do a test on the students. If you don't have, like, they give you grades. So if you don't have at least a B average in the, in your skills and your road test, then you will pretty much get booted out of the school, the academy, whatever. You won't have to pay anything, but they will tell you you're cut off, like you're done. So make sure you get a hang of it and you do good in this. You only get 6 days to drive. Maybe it's actually 5, because on the 6th day they test you. So you only get 5 days to really kind of get comfortable with this. It sounds like a little bit of time, but after today I could say I feel confident in that amount of time that I'll be able to get it, but everyone's different. So if you're one of those that are a little slow learners, or it takes you just a little bit more, definitely try to get some more practice. Make sure you're getting your time in. So yeah, that's all for this video, guys, and thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions regarding the school or anything at all I might have missed out or whatever it is, just comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as possible, guys. Alright, well, I'll see you in the next video, because next week should be the actual DMV. On the 4th week is when I'm going to be taking my DMV test. I'm going to go to orientation first, because I'm going to make it there, and then I'm going to be taking the DMV test, the actual test. So I'll let you guys know how that goes next week. Alright, have a good one, guys. See you in the next video.